Okay, you know that means it's Sunday. You are going to catch a live. I am so thrilled for you. How are you guys? Listen, I'm looking at Facebook and I'm realizing that the light is really bright, even though it's the same light, same placement we always do. So maybe it will adjust here pretty quickly, but I know that my face looks a little washed out. I apologize.
Yeah, you look like you've seen a ghost.
I haven't.
Wait a
You're
minute.
so funny.
Maybe you are the ghost.
Wait, I don't know what the deal is.
Just turn that one down a little bit.
Well, YouTube looks great though.
Oh, I've seen YouTube yet.
Anyway, so we have a new piece, you guys. Check it out. It's one of those heavy-duty wardrobes. It's probably 72 inches. It has some ornate detail along the top. I actually already started and got some of the black velvet along the bottom. Hey, Annette, what's up with you, girl? Oh, well, thank you, Nancy. Thank you. Hi, Alice. It's just really bright, that's all. We actually took some family pictures. And a couple of things I need to announce. Winners, we have paint winners for the shares last night. We had like 61 shares on the video last night. So thank you so much. I appreciate you all. If you have any questions, Matt is here to read them.
I am. I'm here.
And Michelle is on here as well if she can get you any links or answer any questions about colors and things like that too. So a couple of things. Heidi McClure, you won some paint.
What?
Thank you for sharing our videos, everybody. I appreciate it. I asked last night for some shares and we ended up with 61. Dawnetta Harmon,
What?
you won some paint. So hello everybody. I see you popping on and saying hello. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for the thumbs up. The thumbs up and the hearts. Okay, so Dawnetta Harmon, Heidi McClure, message me. You won some free DIY paint. I want to send it out for you to try. Those of you that join the YouTube subscription group, this is the video that you will be receiving within the next week or so. I did this iris and putting together the video for you. So right here. I think it's so pretty. I love the colors of it. So this is the little video I put together, and this is for the YouTube subscription group for the monthly tutorial. Each month we're working on a new flower, and this is the month of the iris. And I'm gonna get started. I have blue iris as well as my black velvet. Were you about to say something, babe?
Yeah, I got a good name.
Okay.
I hope I say it right. Looks like Anya Yvonne Leopold.
Okay.
Hi from Germany.
Hi from Germany.
Hello from Germany.
Thanks for being on. What time is it there? So I started in with black velvet, you guys. You know it dries a lot lighter, and so when we end up putting wax or a top coat on, it's going to darken back up to black. Black velvet is one of DIY's blacks, but the little black dress is the darkest of the dark. Hey Rob, how are you? Hi Janice. I see you all, and so I'm excited to start this new piece where you guys are going to have to help me name it. So if those of you remember last summer, we did a summer carnival series. So I basically named each piece after what we would see maybe at a carnival. We had cotton candy, we had the carousel, we had the merry-go-round, we had all kinds of different dressers, right? And pieces of furniture. So this one this summer I'm going to call it Under the Boardwalk. But we're going to kind of tie into the carnival series a little bit because I like the reds and the pinks that were in that series. So today I have red. We're going to figure out a place to put some red in this huge wardrobe. This was the one you guys said it had like a little mustache. Matt, did you see that? The trim up there, babe?
Yes.
Everybody's like, oh, it has a mustache.
It does. It has a mustache and it's got one big eyebrow. Is the problem.
One big eyebrow.
Yeah.
So we've got to make it a little bit more attractive. So I have my Water Girl spray bottle. I have black velvet, and now I'm coming in with blue iris. Look how gorgeous that color is. And all of this paint is actually available to order on my website, and we can drop ship it to you. How's everybody been? Let me tell you, I got this in from DIY A Go-Go from Debbie Beard's new website, and this is Mermaid Tail. She named all the candles from paint colors from the DIY line. If you haven't ordered one of these, you might go ahead and go for it. Mermaid Tail and Summer Crush. Those are the two that I ordered. Has anybody ordered those?
I have not.
You have not ordered
I
any
have
candles.
not. They've been in my shopping cart. But I haven't pressed the go button.
There you go. What's your hold up?
I'm a little nervous.
You're so full of it.
I'm nervous I'm gonna love them.
Tell everybody what you've been doing, babe.
I have been watching a movie with my son, youngest, Holden Woods.
I meant before that. No,
Oh,
before that.
Before that, we went to.
No, before that.
Took a shower. Before that, I planted and made a new flower bed.
Yes. He's been working in the flower beds all weekend. Our front of our house looks like a different house. When we moved in, we cleared everything out because it was overgrown and just did not look really that great. So we had to clear out a big tree, and then we've reworked every flower bed, and then he put in a new flower bed out by the road. So it just looks good. I'm so happy, and he loves it when he plants stuff. I'm so happy.
Yeah,
I did get my brushes already though from my order. I missed that comment. Something about getting the brushes.
Megan Muse, it was probably a week ago. I did get my brushes already though. I think she's referring to paint possibly.
Yeah. So I missed it.
We have Alice on here tonight.
Hi,
Rainbow, Rita, Young. Passionate Pigment is on here tonight.
Hey girl.
Deanna St. James Van Ruden. Wow, that's a big one.
You got it, girl. Okay, so I'm gonna work on a base coat here. So far we just have black velvet and blue iris. Nobody panic. It's going to be fun. We're going to start layering a lot of colors. I don't know. You guys are probably tired of me saying nobody panic.
I don't think they panic.
I don't think they panic anymore.
Panics.
I don't panic.
I think you panic a little bit more than you want to lead on to believe.
No, I don't panic. I've been here, done this before.
Gabriela Mendina. Hola. Desde Mexico.
For those of you just popping on, Donetta Harmon and Heidi McClure, you won paint for sharing the video yesterday. So thank you so much. We will ship you some paint if you just send us your address. I am using Paint Pixie's brush tonight, the Believe. And I'm using Blue Iris.
I think Miss Janet from Another Planet changed her name to It's Janet from Another Planet. We got Annette Wheeler McShane.
Hello, Annette.
Iris Cedres.
I am just getting
Iris
the color
from,
on here right
it's
now.
Iris from Israel.
Iris from Israel. Well,
Very
welcome,
nice.
Iris.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for hanging out. Now I'm going to grab my boho blue and finish off this side over here.
A lot of people are really excited about this wardrobe, honey.
It's so pretty, you guys. Wait till we get to the top. I added black velvet already to the top and the bottom, so that we're gonna have the dark colors on the top and the bottom, and we're really gonna pop some color right here in the center section. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Hopefully it's fun.
We have a few Spanish on here tonight. I'm sorry,
Spanish.
I don't know Spanish. I try to speak Spanish, but I'm no good at it. So I'm sorry if you have a question and I don't read it. I apologize just because I just don't know. But thank you for commenting. We appreciate you watching. We have Denise Webb Reynolds.
Hi,
Says
Denise.
hello from Colorado.
Hey.
Got Rob on.
So if y'all missed it, I was showing the little video I'm gonna put up this week. This is the little iris video that I did earlier today, and it's for the YouTube subscription group. We're going to focus on a different flower each month.
Heidi would like to know what is in the spray.
It's just water, Heidi. This is the Water Girl, and I only have water in it today as I am mixing and blending my colors. It's just regular, just water. I will often put paint in my water to kind of create a wash, but it's just water. Judy, thank you for answering. All right, so more bohemian blue. You can tell by looking, I'm not doing the exact same on each side. I pulled the blue iris over to about here, and then I started mixing it with the bohemian blue, and now I'm gonna do this whole section in the boho blue. Boho blue is a really gorgeous teal color. See that? Lolly Lolly. I heard her. See her laughing at Janet. What I
Well,
missed?
Janet, Janet. It's Janet
It's
from another.
Janet from
right?
another
So
planet.
she says the domain name was taken, and Lolly Lolly says, Janet, really? Regardless, it's still a good name. Lolly Lolly's a good name.
It's a great name, but I see if the domain was taken, you had to add another word to it.
Kimberly Cone.
Hi, Kimberly.
Rustic Core.
Hi, Kimberly.
BJ Wheeler. Hello, Dionne and Matt from Napa, Idaho.
Hey.
Representing. Oh, sorry.
You got your announcer voice going on there, buddy.
Well, just kind of quiet, so I thought I'd spice it up. A
Dude,
little
I
bit.
just noticed you got some sun on your arms. Like you're
I'm-
getting your tan
I'm
going
getting
on.
my
You got your
California-
farmer's. No, that's a
No,
farmer's
no,
tan, bro.
No, do not. I take my shirt off, but I have to do it
No,
late
you
when the ladies are inside.
Oh gosh.
You know what I mean?
Here we go.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let's raise this up just a bit.
How do you know the paint brand? I'm not sure. Oh, and Elisa, thank you so much for the translation. I probably will, Beauty. Just because I could probably read it, but I don't know what it says. So thank you. Passionate Pigment, thank you so much. She donated, Dionne.
Passionate Pigment, stop doing that. That's twice now, sister. Thank you so much. My word. Okay, so we've got a little bit more of the wood up here, and so now we need to start bringing in a little bit of lighter colors. I'm going to get my stool. Oh my goodness, here we go, back down. Yeah, it's
Jackie's on here. Heather Watson's chiming in.
well, she looks like she's helping us. So DIY paint is the paint that I use on my furniture. It's a clay-based paint, and it's fabulous. Blends like a charm, does all the hard work for you, and I like to call it magic paint. So we have bohemian blue and we have blue iris. I carried it over just a little bit here because it did not want it to be even. I don't like even and equal. And then the black velvet is along the bottom. So I'm just really kind of getting the base coat on, and then the next day when we get back on here, we'll be back on Wednesday, we will load it up with even more color and add in some highlights. But right now I'm actually going to come in with mint chip. Nope, I lied.
Don't lie.
I know, it's terrible. I'm going to actually get Salty Kiss first and then mint chip.
DT would like to know on the tubes, what is the darkest black in the DIY paint?
Little black dress.
I was going to say little black dress.
You were.
I was. You just kind of beat me to it.
Oh, well, you asked. I also have Summer Crush, which is an orange, and I have Carnival Red. So we're going to use those as well. But
Looks like a Bluebell Vintage. Do you paint the back or inside of your pieces?
I try not to. The back I only paint if it's just bad and it, or we replaced it with a new backing or something. The inside I only do if I'm asked, but the customer typically has to pay for that because that's like painting another piece of furniture. Because you have all the walls inside and it's basically like painting two pieces if you're going to do the inside. So charge accordingly.
Jackie, straight up.
Ooh,
Hello,
look at this.
Jackie. Will you be going lighter towards the top?
Yeah, right here in the section is going to be my light. I've got black velvet already at the top though. We'll be finishing with the dark color.
I cannot believe you're not going to sing it. You said it, and you're not going to sing it.
No, I'm not.
You want me to sing it?
No, I don't want you to sing.
Black velvet.
No. You asked and I said no.
Oh, you did? I thought that
You
meant,
never listened,
I thought
babe.
that meant yes. Sorry. Thank you, Alice. Yes, I may from time to time we have them pop on, and I wish I could speak a little bit more Spanish, but I can't. So if you see somebody that has a question in Spanish, please, your help is
Oh yes,
would be
please.
great. Thank you so much. We really
Please.
do appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Hello, Jackie. She just said hi, Matt. She didn't say hi to y'all. She said hi, Matt.
Well,
She knows how to get her name shouted
that's all
out.
right. That's all right.
Lolly Lolly wanted to know who sings that song.
Bonnie Raitt.
No, it's
Oh.
been done several times.
Oh, I'm gonna add a little bit more salt
But yes,
in.
Bonnie Raitt.
Y'all are quiet.
Uh,
Oh, look at that green. Don't you love that? It's like Northern Lights.
It's kinda
Just got
nice,
fresh up
actually,
in
yeah.
there.
It's kind of nice.
Just got fresh.
It's farm fresh.
It's not. It's Salty Kiss.
But you're gonna use farm.
So y'all, we have to come up with a name that's very clever, that's going to coordinate with Under the Boardwalk, but let's keep it carnival-like, okay? Kind of a summer vibe, but Under the Boardwalk, so that could mean a lot of different things.
Alana Miles sings that song, Black Velvet.
So it wasn't Bonnie Raitt. What were you thinking, Matthew?
I was testing you.
Were you?
Lolly and I were just making sure that
Were you?
you knew what artist. Yeah, I mean, Lolly and I, we talk. Yeah, we DM.
You DM?
Yeah, we DM.
Oh, God. Sorry, Lolly.
Yeah. I think she's probably wishing I never got her number now, so.
Yeah, I'm sure. Paint buddies, huh? All right, so I can see that I left. It's totally random, but I'm gonna pull in some of that mint chip right now, you all. And then I cannot wait to get started with the orange and the red. I'm actually gonna grab a new brush this time though.
Come on, Michelle, you're supposed to be on my side now. Come on.
What's Michelle saying?
She says, Matt is deep in here. I need my muck boots on. Burrell Watkins, been missing you. Glad to be back.
Yeah, I missed you too.
I've been using my my announcer voice.
Yes, you are there, sugar.
Yeah, I don't know if they like it or not.
You might be annoying them.
I know, and I don't want to annoy. But I had to break up the silence a little bit.
It's just the base coat, everyone. This is mint chip. It's
Lolly,
gorgeous.
okay, Lolly, need to ask you another question. We kind of set this up, okay? What was the name of the fortune teller game in the movie Big with Tom Hanks?
I know the game. I mean, I can picture the scenes and all of that stuff.
Okay, you ready for it? Want me to do it? I know it. I think I know it. I'm really about 68% positive.
68, huh?
I'm 68% positive.
That's terrible odds, babe. But go for it.
Zoltar.
Zoltar.
Yes.
Are you sure?
No, I'm 68% sure though.
I don't know. Zoltar might have been a different game and a different one. But was that where they were at the carnival and they were out at the boardwalk? Oh yeah, I think that is it. I think that is it. Look at how this is all blending. Look at these colors.
We've got a few questions.
All right.
Okay. Deanna St. James Von Aruden. I have a huge hutch that I purchased to use for storage in my craft room.
Okay.
What would you suggest I do to the large glass doors? Paint them, IOD transfers over paint, IOD clay flowers.
Oh, gosh. I would put a transfer on it, probably. I would put a big floral transfer if it were me. Something that's going to inspire me and make me happy every time I look at it. For me, that would be flowers. So I would probably put a big happy transfer right over the top of it.
Very nice.
Yep, that's what I would do. And don't worry about making this perfect. This is way more bold. I added a little bit more. And Facebook's lighting is still terrible.
What? Come on, Facebook.
Terrible. So anyway, there's a little bit of green here, and we're going to shift over here and fill this in with more mint chip.
Okay, a Passionate Pigment says, reminds me of saltwater taffy.
Okay,
I
saltwater
can see
taffy. Will you remember that, sister? Will you remember that?
I hope she remembers that.
No, remember that word, saltwater taffy.
Oh, me.
In case I want to. No.
Yes,
I want to. What if I want to name this? Remember, we're going with something
yes,
the name that's
okay.
under
All
the
right,
boardwalk.
okay.
So I like the idea of having saltwater, but I also want something that's like carnival-like. And remember, we got to tie it in.
Oceanside kind of stuff.
Yes.
Okay, we have another question
Yes.
if you're ready.
Yep.
This is from Stephen W. Brummett. Do you have the finished picture in your mind
No.
of what it's going to look like when you started?
No.
Or are you just winging it?
I'm totally winging it. I have no idea. I actually changed my colors right before we started. I decided to add in blue iris, and I actually just had bohemian blue. So this was a last minute call. No, I don't have any inspiration photo or idea or anything what I'm going with. Because it will change. It will change as I go. So.
Michelle said she'll remember it.
Okay.
I'm glad somebody is on the ball, Michelle. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
I love saying that. Michelle.
You might be the only one that calls her that.
I hope I'm the only one that calls her that. Because when she hears that in a public place, she'll know it's me.
She'll know it's you. Okay. I mean, we can all agree it's splotchy and sort of terrible, but we're getting the colors on it, which is what we need to do right now. I'm super happy with that. So let's get some red going on. And some orange.
Mary?
Raise it up higher.
Mary says, love this color combo. This seems like a different starter. Love it.
Thank you. Thank you. I get bored really easily.
Without a doubt, she gets bored very easily.
Which is why we
Becca really wants us to come down to Pensacola.
We should.
I think we should put that on the list. You know, guys, there is a list.
Well, I'm coming to Georgia.
Shh. Oh wait, it's okay. You can say that now.
I can say Georgia.
Okay, yeah, but yeah, there is a list, guys, and it's a growing list.
What does that mean?
That means there's a lot of places I want to go see.
That you want to go see?
Well, yeah, I want to go see Pensacola, Florida, and then I get to see Becca. And then to Tulsa to see Michelle. You know.
Sorry, guys, I'm so close to you. Sorry.
Ooh, Deborah Allen said Seaside Pavilion.
Okay, save all those names.
Ooh,
Matt,
good
can you
names,
write all
guys.
these down?
No.
Why?
I'm busy.
You're too busy to write down
I
names?
need an assistant to write all this down.
Gracious. All right, can we see the top? All right, you can see where I added, I know, sister, coming to Georgia. So you can see where I added black velvet. So we have a little section here. We're gonna bring in some red and some orange, okay? Seems like a lot, but I promise we'll pull it all together and tie it all in. Just like an enormous 7-foot canvas.
Wendy, Australia, I will say,
Come to Australia, please.
is on the list. That is completely on the list. We got Teaspoon joining in. Becca says Beach Cabana.
Beach Cabana.
Passionate Pigment says, what? Hey, I'm in Georgia?
That's right, girl.
What? Well, we'll keep your ears open.
Coming at the end of September.
Oh, Betty, well, I'm sorry you couldn't find us, but we're glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here. I'm sorry you couldn't find us.
Okay, Crystal Coral Marie Molina, you two into the Enneagram. That would be good, a YouTube discussion. What's an Enneagram?
The Enneagram, honey, it's the quiz. You're a 2. I told you we're both a 2. You took it?
Oh, that's the name of it.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
the Enneagram.
Okay.
You scored a 2 and with a 3, and I scored a 2 with a 3, which is so weird. I don't know that that's a very good sign for us.
It's pretty why we don't get along very well.
Probably.
I'm pretty sure.
Right. That's why. 2 married to a 2, which means we're both helpers.
Becca, well, when we go to Australia, Becca wants to go.
Oh, okay. She's gonna get on board with that.
We'll probably just get like a big plane and just go.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna pull this red up over the black, guys. This is just the base coat. We gotta tie it all in next time, okay? So right now we're just gonna have a little bit of a crazy mess going on, and I am totally here for it. We've got black, red, and green. Ah, carnival candy, yes.
I kind of like Candy Carnival. I like them both.
I like saltwater taffy. Like I am hooked on that saltwater taffy.
Okay, Christy Lunsford, she says, please just look for my, she sent you a message and an email. She would like you to address, she has a question about the bikini workshop. Just want to make sure I read that before I forgot it. Okay, it's time for me to ask some questions, or read some
I
questions.
got really quiet.
I know. Maria Cole, I don't know, she's replying to somebody else.
Well,
Mary says, loving this.
it's crazy hot mess, right? But I like it.
Oh, thank you so much, Becca. We're so happy that you said that.
What?
She donated, and she said,
Aw.
you guys make my night. Thank you.
Aw.
Well, you just made our night. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That is so nice. Leave me without any words.
Beauty bikini workshop. What are we doing?
What? Is she saying a workshop on the beach? Is that what she's saying?
It may be. I'm not sure, but that sounds like fun. I'll wear mine if you wear yours.
Beach or swimsuit?
My swimsuit.
Your swimsuit. I'm not wearing a swimsuit in front of a bunch of people and painting. That sounds terrible. Nobody wants to see that. Now I can put a nice pretty cover up on me though. That'll be nice. I can do that all day long.
Marla Cole. She's responding to Debbie. I want to try this on my white table. It's beautiful.
Ooh, the red over the black. Boy, I haven't done this stuff in a long time. This is fun. Okay, now Summer Crush. Where did it go? There it is. Okay, I'm going to use the same brush that I did for Carnival. Lolly, Lolly, Choo Choo, what are you doing? You guys are so generous tonight.
Oh, Lolly, thank you so much. They
Thank you
said they want to
so
start
much.
a train here.
Starting a train.
I want to read where did this one go.
I can't open this. Sorry, hang on.
Okay, this is from, I hope I say this right. It's like Tishy.
Tishy?
Yeah. Tishe. Right?
I can't see it.
Oh,
I
I'm
don't
spelling
know.
it. Okay. She
Thank
said,
you,
hi
guys.
from Nova Scotia, Canada.
So-
My first time here.
Well, thank you. Welcome. YouTube says they're going to start a chat train. You can't get it either, Muscles? Oh, you're too sore? Sorry, I'm waiting on the orange.
You might have to get another orange.
I want Summer Crush. Sorry, hang on, guys. So, just to recap, you like the saltwater name, Taffy? I like that too. So, I'm going to put some orange in here. So, this is Black Velvet, and then we have Carnival Red, we have Mint Chip, we have Salty Kiss, we have Blue Iris, we have Bohemian Blue, and then we have more Black Velvet along the bottom. I promise it's going to make sense soon, just not yet. So, now Matt has taken the Summer Crush into the, wait, did you find more? That's, no.
It's orange, but it says Queen Bee.
I didn't really want to use Firestarter. I really wanted the Summer Crush. Boy, why is it so... And people wonder if DIY paint is hard enough to stick, and he can't even get the jar open. That's okay, babe. I'm going with Firestarter. If you can't get it, you
Got it.
He got it, because I said he couldn't. Thanks.
Does it look right?
Yeah. Looks perfectly perfect.
Woo.
Thanks, Muscles.
Man.
All right, see the mustache? Everybody on the online yesterday was calling this a mustache for this piece, and the hardware's so cool. But right now, it looks like a terrible, crazy mess. We're incorporating last summer's Carnival series into this summer's Under the Boardwalk series. So I'm taking suggestions for a few names so I can write them down and use them in the future for several pieces, kind of depending on which name it kind of applies to which piece.
Martha Lennox House says, I have to leave the room. Yikes. I
Why?
think it's in a good thing. She winked, happy face wink. Oh, you can start now, honey. Delisa Dixon's here.
Oh, we can get started. Thank you for announcing your arrival. Delisa's here.
Shelly Blake says, good day, from down under. Ooh, I did that real good.
Did you though?
Good day from down under.
You did a pretty good job.
That's pretty good.
You're getting better. You guys, he's a little delirious. He worked on flower beds all weekend, and they're looking fabulous.
Martha says the colors.
Oh, because you can't.
Martha, it's the same as me. I look at it and just, I can't see the end result, but I know it's going to turn out right, but I'm like, ah! So I get it. Ramblin' Rome says, hey.
I know, most people are popping on here going, well, not going to waste my time on this girl. I'm going to leave.
Yeah, they look at you and go,
They're
what
like, not
is
going to waste
she
my time.
doing?
Not going to waste my time. Someone told me to come watch the turquoise iris, but here I am turning off people already. Wow, I can't please everyone, right?
Looks like Rachel Neba? Are you using water there, Dionne?
Yes, I am. I am using water to help blend my colors. This is just the base coat. Right now it's hot, crazy mess.
Val showed up. Says, hi, folks. Made it. Wow, Dionne, surprise.
Yeah, right?
You know, we like to keep you guys guessing. To a point.
You gotta always have those pops of colors underneath you guys. So some of these colors are not gonna show in the end, except for little pops of color and in between little grooves and crevices.
Lisa Jordan, I have friends that live in Oklahoma. We grew up together. I'm sending her to Reclaim Warehouse to purchase Debbie's DIY paint.
Oh, thank you for doing
Nice.
that. I knew if I set my water up here I would lose it, and I did. Thank you for doing that.
Okay, and Rachel, she joined a little late, but she was wondering if you could recap the colors you're using.
I'm gonna let Michelle do that for me.
All right. Can I give it a go?
Sure.
Like my Australia friends, I'm going to give it a go.
Yeah, go for it,
Okay,
right?
we've got Bohemian Blue, Mint Chip, Water Lily?
No.
No? Okay, what's the green?
Salty Kiss.
Salty Kiss, Bohemian Blue, Fire Starter,
No.
no, Orange Crush,
No.
um,
You're terrible.
what's the orange?
Summer Crush, baby.
Summer Crush. I knew
Yeah.
it was something.
And then Black Velvet.
And Black Velvet.
Carnival Red.
Black Velvet, Carnival Red.
It looks like you're on a ride spinning really fast and all the colors are blurred. Thank you for that analogy. I actually really like that. Sunset on the Pier, Jackie, thank you. That's a really good one too. We need to remember that one. Can you write that down there, assistant?
Which one? What are we doing? What?
Sunset on the Pier.
Sunset on the Pier by Jackie? Yeah, I've seen that.
We're just working on the base coat, but we'll probably sign off here in just a minute for you guys and come back on Wednesday to work on this some more. Start tying in some of these colors and this idea that I've got. See what comes out of it.
Irma Rosales just joined.
Hi, Irma.
She says she's a little late. That's okay. We're glad you made it anyway. I know, Beck. I need a cheat sheet. Dionne needs to provide me with a list of colors she's planning on using. That is a wonderful idea, Beck.
But honey, the colors are literally sitting on the floor right in front of the piece.
I'm going to run that up the flagpole.
Like just right here.
And make sure that she gets that done.
Up the flagpole?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That means run it up the chain of command. I'm just the assistant to the assistant.
And you can't remember the colors that are sitting on the floor.
I
Okay,
just
see,
couldn't
I want
remember.
more orange. I'm just kidding you, sweetheart. I want more orange over here than over here. I want more mint chip on this side. And so it's heavier mint on this and heavier orange. We've got a bunch of blue iris down at the bottom, bohemian blue, and the black. Donetta Harmon and Heidi McClure, you won free paint. Send me your address so I can send you free paint. Tilt-A-Whirl. Yes, did we do that last summer? I know a lot of people said Tilt-A-Whirl. I know we did Ferris wheel. I know we did merry-go-round. I know we did the carousel. I know we did cotton candy. We did summer.
Queen Bee? Liquid Sunshine.
you're naming colors, and I'm naming the colors of the names of the pieces from last summer.
I know, I thought you may have used those colors last summer.
I may have used the colors, but are you saying you thought I named a piece after the color?
I don't know.
Because I'm just naming names of the pieces from the collection.
Oh, I thought we were naming paints.
I said merry-go-round. I said carousel. You're really testing my patience tonight.
Okay,
Like
I'll be quiet. All right.
really
Okay.
testing my
All right.
patience.
All right, I'm done.
Snow cone, yes. I think we're done because I really Coastal Dream. You guys are good. You guys are good. We're gonna have to write some of those down and hang on to them. The fun house, Delisa, the fun house. That might be a good one for this because right now it looks crazy, doesn't it? Come back on Wednesday, guys. Let's work a little bit more at 8:30 Central Time here on my favorite How to Paint show. And if you have any more questions about the YouTube group, guys, this was the first month's Iris tutorial. I painted it today and I recorded it, and so I will be uploading that to the members in the YouTube group. And we're gonna do one video a month. And Matt and I debuted like our last Friday. We did our first little interview. So, anybody have any questions? Under the Boardwalk. Under the Boardwalk is actually the name of the whole series. So last year it was the Summer Carnival series, and this year it's going to be the Under the Boardwalk. But I kind of want to tie it in because there was a lot of red and pink in that. Donetta, you're welcome. You win free paint, sister. If you guys need anything, well, I'll be back on Wednesday. Have your questions ready. The Spinnaker. God, that was a fun ride, wasn't it?
Kimberly Combs, these colors remind me of the Native American war colors.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So if you tilt it down just a little bit, there's blue down in here, and then there's black, and there's some little bit of bohemian blue. So I am going to be pulling it together a little bit more on the next show, Wednesday, 8:30 Central Time. Mary Ground would make a kickin' color name. Chris Butler, it totally would, but we already used it last summer in the Summer Carnival series.
Is that my boy Chris?
We did. It is Chris Butler.
Can't wait to meet him.
It is. Yeah, hopefully one day we get to meet him.
I know.
He's watching a Star Wars marathon at home with his girls this weekend.
Lucky guy.
Well,
Man.
you're watching.
Now
What?
the question is, are you watching them in chronological?
I'm sure he is because he said a marathon. I'm sure he is.
Okay.
Thanks you everybody. I appreciate you so much for being here. We will see you in a couple of days, okay? Take care and have a great start to your week on Monday, okay? See ya.
See ya.
Bye guys.